welcome to the Agree to Disagree podcast, where we agree to disagree on a variety of subjects that potentially could get me canceled.
Yeah, I think a lot could get you. But if there's one thing we agree on, it's that, I feel like we're very much in agreement when it comes to like social issues.
Yeah, I feel like we think the same.
Yes, that is not something that is, I don't even think, debatable. Like social, I think it's ridiculous. That
It's not like you're not a Trump supporter and I'm a Trump supporter.
Yeah, this isn't like conservatives versus
no.
liberals
This is
whatsoever. It's just about almost like everyday topics. Like the other day, we were arguing about what is better with apples, peanut butter or caramel. Caramel.
Yeah. If you say caramel, you're a fucking asshole.
Okay, well, shit.
It's going to be most of the audience. Anyway, but yeah, so we get in a lot of arguments, and I don't know, I forget who it was, but someone was like, oh, you should start a podcast.
It was Jaxie. No,
yeah.
Was it Jaxie? No, she said this is what it should be about.
Yeah, this is what it should be about, where you guys just talk about stuff and argue about stuff. But anyways, yeah, so I'm Joey, and
I'm Aisa.
Yeah, and welcome to our podcast, episode 1.
Yeah. Agree to disagree.
What did you want to argue about this week?
This week
I feel like we've already argued.
we had
already today we've argued.
I was about to say, I think we've already
like
had
5 times.
I have a list of podcast topics to talk about, and it's right under my grocery list.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I have
you're gonna be
coffee creamer.
Yeah, you're going to be on air talking about coffee creamer.
I know. And then I have right under it podcast topics. Okay.
Wait. Should we have should we have a segment where we just talk about like some shit that happened this week?
We can, but I'm going to be honest, nothing's happened crazy.
Well, this week, I mean, Sydney Sweeney was like...
Oh, that's on one of my podcast topics.
Yeah, they totally like tried to come after Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
I think... Come on. Okay, what are your thoughts about it?
Okay, my thing is, one, it's clearly... this is really just very difficult to talk about.
Why?
Because I understand why people are mad. But I also... I mean, I don't know Sydney Sweeney herself, but I, too, also have conservative family members.
Same.
But then again, I wouldn't go and, like, post a picture of one of them wearing...
She didn't.
She didn't?
She didn't. Her brother did.
I thought she posted one her brother posted more.
No, she posted pictures cutting out most of that stuff. I think there was one she posted... Or no.
I'm pretty sure she posted one.
No, I swear
her uncle's. It was like an uncle or whatever.
There was one, I think that made it onto her page where her uncle or somebody was wearing a like Blue Lives Matter. Let me see.
Like, she might have deleted it.
Yeah, looks like she deleted it. Yeah, but no, her brother was the one that posted the other ones, like with the MAGA hat.
Yeah, but I think she posted the Blue Lives Matter one. Not her, but like someone in her family.
Yeah. Someone in her family was wearing. Yeah, she deleted it.
I mean,
Yeah, she's crazy hot. I'm sorry. You remember that one movie? Well, we can't talk about that.
No, we can. But yeah, I remember that one movie.
It was like what's that fucking guy's name? Justice
Smith?
Okay, it was like starring Sydney Sweeney, Justice Smith, and Sydney Sweeney's titties. She was like, wow. I liked that movie a lot. It was super horny for no reason. But then again,
it was a good movie.
Yeah.
I liked it. Also, were we really high watching that? We watched like 3 or 4 movies.
We watched Malignant.
We watched Jennifer's Body too.
Jennifer's Body. First time I'd ever seen that.
Oh, I can't believe that.
It was 2022
was like
and
one of my
never seen Jennifer's Body, which is, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, fuck. Like, if I would have seen this when I was a kid, I would have been like,
damn.
Yeah. So I don't think I only knew Megan. I guess, Yeah, I only knew Megan Fox from like as a kid, like from Transformers. But even then, I was like, damn.
No, Megan Fox.
But anyways, so
Right.
Sydney Sweeney,
Sydney
right?
Sweeney, yes.
She posted yeah, there was just some stuff and people were dragging her just cuz some of her family members are conservative, and it's like I feel like we're not really in disagreement on this.
Okay.
So I don't know, but it's just an interesting topic cuz like it kind of brings up the point like is that cancelable? Like, she didn't even do anything wrong. Like, it's kind of wrong. I don't know, man. This is the reason why like we fight so much, because sometimes I feel like you are Twitter.
I'm not.
You don't like when I say it,
No,
but I feel like you
just-
are Twitter, and so I feel like you are like in agreement with some of the shit that's on Twitter, and I don't know why. We don't even talk about it. It's just I automatically feel like you're gonna side with the woke people, but it's like these woke people tried to cancel Sydney Sweeney for simply being at her mom's birthday party.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't think like that. I just feel I think I understand why people are like not I don't think they should be mad about it. I understand why they're like what the fuck about it, cuz I think a picture went up on her Instagram. Like, I think there was like
No, yeah, I think it was just, but it wasn't her wearing the shirt.
it wasn't. But it's
She
also
wasn't
a
wearing a
matter of
MAGA
like,
hat or anything.
would you take a picture with, let's say
No, absolutely not.
okay, and you would you post it on your Instagram?
No.
Okay. You see that? Like, you see where I'm coming from
But-
there, where I'm like,
Right, but
that
what I'm
situation
saying,
could have been avoidable 1,000%.
right, but what I'm saying is, why is it such a problem that she posts a picture? Like, are we seriously that fucking? Like, are we seriously like that? Like, why is it such a problem that she posts a picture with one of her family members wearing that shirt? She's not wearing the shirt.
She is.
She's not using hashtag MAGA, hashtag Blue Lives. She just posted a picture.
Yeah.
And it was one of many pictures. The first being one with her mom. And they drug her through the mud for that.
yeah.
But you're saying that she should not have posted a picture with anyone involved in that.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
Oh.
saying maybe with that shirt. Like, she had all those other pictures. Literally, all she had to do was not post that one picture.
But what if she didn't want to leave out Uncle Bob?
Leave him the fuck out. He's wearing a Blue Lives Matter
So?
shirt. Leave him the fuck out.
Wait. So, okay. So,
Are you-
what if she loves Uncle Bob?
Then she can love him from behind the scenes. I don't need to see Uncle Bob wearing a fucking Blue Lives Matter shirt.
But what if she doesn't think about that? It's like
Clearly she didn't think about it.
Yeah,
right.
but you yourself said that you have conservative family members and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, do you love them less?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, well then, I don't.
I mean, okay, think about it. If I get married to a girl, they're literally gonna sit there and judge the absolute fuck out of me.
Are they though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Most likely. And
Okay, that's separate. That's like something wrong with their moral code.
okay,
You know, 'cause you can.
And you don't think that that would fall under like the same?
No, because we don't know her Uncle Bob.
We
He's just
don't.
wearing a Blue Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah, but
I know what that stands for.
I was about to say, think about
But-
where that like came from and where that originated from.
Right. I just don't think it's right to come after Sydney Sweeney for just posting a picture with a family member. She's not wearing the shit. It's not even indicative that she believes in the shit.
Yeah.
It's just her family members.
Okay.
do.
But then you also like she is would you consider her like A-list?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's also coming out of Madam Web, so
Exactly. Like
if
this
she's
is
not A-list
Marvel,
now, she's gonna be.
like Marvel.
Well, no, Euphoria. I mean,
Exactly. Euphoria is a huge show. I just think
although for a second, I'll be honest with you,
what?
I feel like her titties were A-list before she was A-list.
All right, sit the fuck down.
I'm already sitting. But I'm just saying, is that not true?
I just think
I'm not objectifying her. She was already objectified. I'm just observing the objectification
all right.
and pointing out that they are nice.
Yeah, she does have incredibly great titties. I am no better than a man.
No.
You
just like me.
How did our conversation? Okay. Anyways.
Oh, we're just talking about like this week's topics.
That are very much debatable. So,
Oh my God, I have a topic.
Wait, let's resolve this one really quickly. Can you
Okay.
put a pin in that? Like, will you remember?
Yeah, I'll remember.
Okay.
Because I feel like you're gonna say some dumb shit about it, but okay, just.
All right. So, in conclusion, regarding that,
Yeah.
I see why people are mad, but I also I know that I don't even know Sydney Sweeney, but I know that's
right. No one knows Sydney Sweeney, and all these people are talking shit about her, and no one knows her.
I don't know. I just feel like I just know her publicist is in shambles right now. But
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, but I disagree with people shouldn't come after Sydney Sweeney
to that to the way that
yeah
they did.
They were trying to they were trying to cancel her.
I was about to say, is it something that she should be canceled for?
No.
Okay. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No, absolutely.
That is way too extreme. But I do understand why people are upset about it.
What would be something that Sydney Sweeney would get canceled for though? I feel like she's an all-American girl.
I mean, if she was the one wearing the fucking Blue Lives Matter shirt, then maybe.
Okay, maybe that. Because, for me, when someone's wearing a Blue Lives Matter shirt, when someone's wearing a MAGA hat, I look at that and I see them more than a Blue Lives Matter supporter. I see them more than a Trump supporter. I see them... Because if they're supporting these people, then they obviously believe in some of the same beliefs that those people believe in, and those beliefs are wrong. The whole gay marriage thing, the whole just gay thing. They hate gay people, and I just don't understand why everyone hates gay people.
No,
they're some of the funnest people. It's in the 80s they created AIDS to kill all the fun people.
You think that?
Sometimes I do.
All right. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's not a cancelable.
Wait, you don't think that AIDS is was made in a lab or something?
Oh, I never actually thought that deep into it. I'm gonna be honest.
You should. There's a whole thing behind it.
There's conspiracy theories about AIDS.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and how it was created.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah.
All right. I have to do my research.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying there definitely is a train of thought, a conspiracy theory train on that. But what were you saying?
Yeah. No, I don't think it's a cancelable thing.
No. So wait, on this topic, are we agreeing to agree?
What are we agreeing?
That they shouldn't have come after her like that. Or do you think they should have wait, do you think they should have
maybe not as aggro as they did.
Yeah, they fucking came at her hard. But then I think the same amount of people that came after her the way as hard, there were equal amounts of people that were defending her.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I think we're agreeing here.
So we're agreeing.
Yeah.
Okay. This podcast is called Agree to Disagree, but that doesn't mean we're going to disagree all the time.
Yeah. We probably are going to disagree the majority of the time. But there are...
But you know what it's about? No. You know what this podcast is about? It's about being able to see someone else's point of view.
Yeah.
Because I could be stuck in my way of thinking. She could be stuck in her way of thinking. But we are learning and listening
right
to each other. And this is what more people should fucking do in the world. And we would have a lot less problems. Sorry. That Jersey Mike's is coming up again. Sorry.
You had a gluten-free bun.
Shout out Jersey Mike's. That was disgusting.
Oh.
But okay, wait. Can we get to my topic?
We can go to the next topic.
Okay. Do you think?
Oh God.
Bro, I already know where you. I feel like I know where you're gonna stand on this because of some of the stuff that's been coming out about it. But what are your thoughts on the cancellation of the Batgirl movie?
The cancellation of the Batgirl movie?
Yeah.
The movie that was they're using as a tax write-off? That movie? Isn't that the movie that they're using as a tax write-off? HBO.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, the one with Leslie Grace.
I think so. I don't know much about it. I just know that HBO's using it as a tax write-off. Isn't that why they're not?
I don't think that's why they canceled it.
Are we talking about the same?
Yeah, that was one of the things that people were speculating that, they could use it as a tax write-off. But I think that's like I think that's an effect. I don't think it's the reason, but I think in because it got canceled, I think they can now use it as a tax write-off. I don't think that's why they did it.
But then why did it get canceled?
I've heard it's just bad.
It's just bad.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
No one is what?
People have seen it.
And
they've done test screenings and I don't know if they've done test screenings, but I know people like in the Warner Brothers
I mean,
I
did not like keep up.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, cuz I was thinking you were like on the defense because it was like a woman-led film, and you're like, wow, they're canceling it because it's a woman-led film.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to retrace my steps and like, oh my God, they're canceling a woman-led film?
No, I just thought that's what you were gonna say.
No, but I do. I mean, I don't have much to add to this because I don't really know
because
the specifics.
The Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav, name's a nightmare, said that the things that sell are like Batman, Superman, The Flash.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Men sell.
Yeah.
Is this like an old white man?
He's not old. He's like in his 40s, I think, or 50s. But that's not that old. Okay.
We'll agree to disagree. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you think maybe he was at Sydney Sweeney's mom's party?
Right. Oh, God. He was the one who's taking the pictures of everyone.
Yikes.
No.
He was like, I came for the titties.
I don't know.
You ignored that.
Yeah.
Go on to the what was one of your topics? Because you don't. Okay, so we'll wait on that one because that one.
Yeah, I don't really know the details.
People were like, oh, like.
I have a really good topic.
Go ahead.
I think that sometimes bad TV is good, and you get so angry about this for some reason.
No, you get fucking angry when they cancel the shit.
Yeah, of course I get angry when I cancel it.
But you don't think they canceled it because it fucking sucked?
No, I think they canceled it because production.
Because it sucked.
No, it's good. They just did not invest the fucking money they needed to go.
They did though.
No, they didn't. Okay, so for example,
you're talking about the product and the people and the product.
No, you're just not letting me speak.
That's what you said. I did let you speak, and that's what came out. Today, Junior.
Okay, so I just think if more money was invested in promoting and even going into like just budget wise, are we on agreement with the show that we're like? Do we know the show that we're talking about?
Are you talking about that stupid ass vampire show?
Stop! It's not a stupid ass vampire show.
It is a stupid ass.
It's not a stupid ass vampire show.
It
is. It's not
stupid
ass. It is.
It's not.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It
All
is.
Right, so
wait. So okay. So in your head, you think that the budget in relation to production and all that changes the way or the skill or the talent of like the actors in the show?
Not the actors. I think
because for me, it's always the acting. The acting is always bad on all these shows. That's what makes the show bad, along with some of the writing. So how does the production cost change that?
I think it's just a matter.
They're casting some duds.
No, take that back. No, because I don't know. I think the chemistry between characters is what makes a show.
Right, but how? That's not that hard.
Yes, it is.
That's not that hard.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
I don't know. You just like can tell when people are like, ooh, like I bet there's drama off screen between them. Am I tripping?
We'll have to go watch Don't Worry, Darling, and then you'll see if there's.
Wait, actually, I take that back because those are like That's
You'll
Flo.
have to
That's Miss Flo.
see.
That's Miss Flo. Miss Flo's an incredible actress.
She is.
Mm-mm.
So we'll see if we can tell that. But they sometimes shows are bad and
No,
they're
I
unwatchable
agree. I agree.
and like
Some shows are bad, but I think that is sometimes I'm like, you know what? I feel like putting on a bad show right now, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna enjoy it. But when we've said that before, you've been like, why? Why? Like, why do you put on such a bad show? I mean, because we just like we don't want. I don't want to watch something
I get
so
that.
intense.
I get
or
well wait, there's
it's not even intense, but like I'm not trying to follow a storyline right now. Like I'm just trying to catch something for a couple minutes, do something, and then turn back around and then still be able to follow what I'm watching. And that's not even bad TV. It's just like I don't know. I just don't need to be watching like an Emmy nominated show all the time.
okay. I mean, I see what you mean.
You know?
I see what you mean. I just you get so upset when they get canceled.
No, I get upset when shows that have like good representation get canceled.
What does that have to do with the
was-
quality of the show?
It's just okay.
Like Batgirl? I mean Batwoman on the CW? That was all about representation and equality.
Yeah, but that
The show
was
sucked.
that was a CW. Like let's
Everything on the CW is about equality and representation.
okay, but the CW I feel like is
That
its
vampire
own.
show,
Okay, that was Netflix.
but it could have easily been picked up by the CW.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Anyways.
Yeah,
no, but no. And the thing with that is, it wasn't really like forced. Does that make sense? Like you had two lead queer characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like, oh my god, like I'm still waiting to come out to my family type beat. Like they were already out. People were like they were accepted by their families. What was interesting was that it was like they were like one was a vampire, one was a vampire hunter. So that is what was like the main
Why did it
part
have?
of the
Yeah,
show.
but could that have? That story could have been done. Like you're mad about the quality part, but that story could have. Like if you like that part of the story, that could have been done with a boy and a girl. That could
It
have
has been done with a boy and a girl, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know.
I don't think so.
But regardless, what made it interesting is that it was a show. It's not a show for like I understand why you wouldn't like it, if that makes sense.
Wait, you're making it sound like I'm like homophobic or
No,
something.
but it's understandable why you wouldn't like why it wouldn't be something that you'd be like, I'm gonna put this on and like get into it. I don't know if that makes sense.
I watched the trailer.
I tried to show
You
y'all the
showed-
first episode.
You showed us the first episode. I was like,
Yeah, I
just
know.
saying it. But for me, it's all about. I can watch anything. It's all about like belief. Like I didn't believe anything.
Well, yeah, it's vampires.
Right, but like Johnny Depp came out in Dark Shadows where he played a vampire, and I'm like, this fucking guy's a vampire.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's all
Yeah.
about that belief. There's a guy. I'm sorry, it's really distracting. There's a guy fucking playing hockey, like in the middle of a fucking intersection right there.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, like you don't see him. He has his hockey puck. Like what the fuck?
Wait. He's on rollerblades.
Yeah. And then like a second ago, I almost saw someone get hit by a car, and I don't know what I would do. I think we would just keep the podcast going, honestly. I mean, what am I gonna do? Go out there and help him? He's way over there.
Just yell, hey!
Hey!
You alright over there?
You-
No,
I saw that.
this is literally like my day to day, you know? This is what I just see on a regular basis.
This is nice.
Yeah,
We
I like
We
people
are
watching,
downtown Austin right now, and
Yeah.
we are right next to
an intersection
an
on
intersection.
the highway.
Yeah. So there's some interesting characters here.
You know what used to they covered that on the highway. You know what it used to say?
What?
It used to say live for something or die for nothing, #BLM. And the city fucking covered it with paint.
I saw that. I noticed that. I do remember.
Isn't that like fucking crazy?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I'm like, why would you cover that?
People hate people. I mean, just like I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know, like back to the whole Batwoman thing, like or just the CW in general, like why is okay, it's kind of just like I'm kind of understanding because you're just like liking the show. But I feel like when you defend it, you mention all of these other things that have nothing to do with the quality of the show.
Like what?
Like you're like, oh, it's female led.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the quality of the acting and the writing?
That is what attracts someone like me to a show sometimes. Like if I'm like, oh my god, the main character's gay, like I'm watching that. I have to see how it goes.
And you know what? Like you brought this up because you were saying how they were kind of already out and like it wasn't like the same story where it's like a coming out story.
Mm-hmm.
Like that should not be. It's very similar to like white savior movies.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Like those
White
kind of
saviors.
don't exist. They're kind of getting to the point now
Mm-hmm.
in 2022 where those aren't really existing
Mm-hmm.
anymore because people see right through them. And I feel like that's the same as like these coming out like movies.
Yeah, like people already.
It's like just make movies where the two characters are gay and that's it. And there's
Yeah.
no. It's not about like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why like that vampire show, it was different, and that's why I was like really into it. It was, the two lead characters were already out.
Mm-hmm.
Their main issue, it was like a Romeo and Juliet or Julia and Juliet type situation here. Like one was a vampire and one was a vampire hunter. They weren't being held apart because they were like gay. They were being held apart
Right.
because one was literally a vampire.
Right. Okay, I get it.
And it was interesting and
But for me,
I
that
don't know.
doesn't. All of that's fine,
Mhm.
and that's awesome. They should do more of that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fucking acting.
Okay.
Like when I'm watching something, in order for me to be okay, I just watched this Sylvester Stallone movie on Amazon called Samaritan.
Okay.
It has what's his name? Jonna Ashtray from Euphoria.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Something Walton. I know
Yeah.
that's his last name. And it had Sylvester Stallone in it. And I
Mhm.
love Sylvester Stallone. I know that he's not the best actor in the world. I know that. But I love him. I'll watch anything he's in. I love Rocky. I love all that shit, And he's in this movie where he plays like an aging superhero, and the little kid finds out that, well, the superhero is presumed dead, but he finds out that this old man, which is Sylvester Stallone, is actually the superhero. And I'm like, bro, this is such a good concept. Like I
Mhm.
like it.
Yeah.
And I watched it, and it stunk. It was bad.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
but
Super bad. So I feel like despite my love for Sylvester Stallone, my
Mhm.
love for the kid who plays Ashtray, my
Mhm.
love for the story,
so the acting like really has to sell it for you.
yeah, it ruined the movie. And the fucking writing ruined the movie. But for you, because your love of the story, because maybe there's a certain actress or maybe the two characters are gay, you're like, you forgo the fucking quality of what you're watching. And I don't understand.
Okay, is that not like universally like accepted though?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like, I feel like
I mean, I guess.
I am 1000% not the only one who does that.
Yes, you're
Okay.
not. Yes, I
Okay.
understand. But in terms of trying to get me to watch something, it ain't happening.
Yeah. I think that bad shows can be good. And bad shows, I guess I mean like bad acting, bad like CGI shit. Those clips from The Flash.
Oh my god, dude. I fucking loved The Flash.
Me too. That's why. Like I watched, obviously like looking back on it now, I'm like, holy, like this is absolutely.
You know what else I loved? Gossip Girl.
Oh yes.
I love
Wait,
Gossip
you watched
Girl.
Gossip Girl?
Yeah.
Okay, slay.
Yeah. And I, unlike most people,
Yeah.
I feel like most people knew who Gossip Girl was. I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't have that ruined for me.
I
And I watched it in when did it come out? Like
it came out like in 2008.
something like that, right? So I watched it in like 2014.
Oh, okay.
So it was
after
already
it
off
even
the air.
ended, yeah.
Yeah, and so like I still didn't have it ruined for me.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was nice, but Ash is like rewatching it, and I'm like sitting there kind of watching some of it with her, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
The acting.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's like from 2014 to now, my like eye or my brain has gotten to a point where like that's just not acceptable for me. So like if it was 2022,
if that show were to come out in 2022, I mean there is a gospel.
it did.
I know, but like the one that you're watching right now, like the exact one, like would you be able to sit down? You wouldn't be able to sit down and watch it.
No.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I was just in a place to watch that
I'm
in
sorry.
2014.
Am I boring you?
Yes. No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I think that it just makes it or breaks it for me. You know, 'cause like yeah, I feel like because I like, you know, dilute my brain with, you know, Scorsese movies and Spielberg movies and fucking.
That's why, like, I don't like.
Like, okay, how many good movies, Oscar award-winning, critically acclaimed movies do you watch?
Like, what do you mean? Do I watch
like how many have you seen?
Like ever?
Yeah.
So many.
Like a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know like
Yes.
what good acting is.
Yes, we've had so many conversations. I even took like some sort of like movie production class, and we had to break down like.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was really interesting. And our assignments were watching like Oscar nominated movies for like that year and stuff like that. And so we broke down those.
Wait, what
movies.
year was that? 2019?
It was 2019. It was. Wait, what year did Moonlight come out? No, it wasn't 2019. It was 2017 maybe. It was the year Moonlight came out, La La Land.
I think that was 2018.
Then I took it in 2018. Because that was the year that so many incredible, crazy movies.
Oh, that was 2016.
Oh, okay. Then it was probably for the 2017 Oscars.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I remember even like watching The Danish Girl, and that movie just was crazy good.
Yeah. No.
So I
yeah.
feel like I know what good acting is. I know what good storytelling is. Obviously, I'm not like a professional in that.
Yeah.
But I understand. But I can sit there and watch a bad show with bad acting, and I can sit there and enjoy it, I think.
Okay. Agree to disagree on that.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't sit there and enjoy a bad show? I don't know.
Unless,
I feel like that's so essential. I don't know why.
Unless like I'm super high.
What's a show you would sit, like, you know it's bad, but you would be able to tolerate it if you were high? I'm trying to think of one that I just... Have you seen New Girl? I mean, that's not a bad show at all.
That's not a bad show.
That's not a bad
I have
show.
seen New Girl. That's not a bad show. I don't know. Probably The Flash again.
Oh, like rewatching it?
Yeah. Because like those first 3 seasons were dope.
Yeah.
It's just after.
Yeah.
No, even the first 4. Wherever did you get to the point where they had like Future Barry was the villain?
No, I never got to that. I mean, I remember like seeing stuff about it, but I never
like
got
Savitar.
to that. Huh?
That was the villain's name.
His name is Savitar.
You see? Yes.
Oh.
But it was cool because it ended up being Barry from a different timeline or some shit. Like, it was cool.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. It's like the writing was always fucking good.
Yeah.
But just in the later seasons, it just wasn't executed like properly.
Damn. But I mean, what do you expect out of CW? Respectfully.
I thought, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I thought like it was different because of the whole DC Arrowverse thing.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
anyways, do you have another topic?
I guess there we can agree to disagree on.
Yeah, no, we're going to agree to disagree on
Yeah,
that
because we can go on forever.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't watch something like that.
I have several topics, but I don't know if it's something we should save for another episode. Or we can talk about something else.
I think maybe let's do that
The high, lows, and buffaloes.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, so we're
Yeah,
gonna try to
introduce
remember.
this.
We're gonna
Introduce
try to
this.
remember to do this every podcast towards the end of an episode. We want to talk. We want to do highs, lows, and buffaloes. And I got this from my sister, who for some reason always asks us this. And I'm like, I don't see the point in like saying it, but it's fun to talk about. I think it's a good conversation starter, I guess. Here, ender. Yeah. So we'll say our highs, which is something good that happened to us this week. Our lows, something bad that happened to us this week. Not even bad.
Just something off.
Yeah, or like unfortunate or whatever. And a
What?
buffalo, which is something random that happened this week or that you just want to talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
You go first.
So I will do my high. My high was probably today. I got my first pumpkin coffee of the year.
It's empty. Which is weird because we got this like at
We got it at like
in
11.
the morning,
Yeah.
and you've been sipping on this.
Oh,
Gross.
I added oat milk to it. Like when it was halfway done, so I kind of refilled it.
Wasn't that sitting in the car?
This
Yeah.
for like 15 minutes.
It was not.
We were at Best Buy for 15 minutes.
It wasn't just in Best Buy. Or you brought it in?
I brought it in.
Oh, okay.
I brought it in.
okay.
I drank it. Yeah, no, I did not leave that in the car.
I was gonna
you
say-
left yours in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't leave mine.
But I finished mine.
Yeah, that's why I didn't leave it
Oh.
because I wasn't done with it.
Okay, and a
Okay.
low?
My low. My low was my apartment I have to pay to do laundry. I probably spent like $20 doing laundry.
$20?
$20 doing laundry yesterday.
You're a woman. You have a lot of clothes.
What do you mean I'm a woman?
I just thought.
I just thought, no, the fuck does that mean? Men
means-
can have a lot of clothes.
Yeah, but we usually don't.
Yeah, but were you going to speak for all men?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I am.
No.
Wait, so you're sitting here saying that women don't have more clothes?
No, I'm spent a lot of money on laundry yesterday because
it backed up.
if I had to basically rewash all my clothes. I rewashed my clothes like 2 times.
So if you pay for your laundry, does that mean that you can't like leave it in the dryer and like? Because like I'm really bad at leaving my clothes in the dryer.
Oh no, you don't. It's also like courtesy, like common laundry room courtesy. Like don't leave your shit in the dryer longer than the timer
I haven't done that since.
like goes out. So I also like wouldn't trust like if I'm washing like my undergarments and shit. Like I don't want to leave that shit. there.
You'll like walk in and there's like a janitor with like your
stop
panties.
it. I don't even want to think about
He's
that.
like this.
Anyways, so that was my low. I spent $20 on fucking.
Are these yours, miss? They smell awfully nice. Can I pay you $20
Can you
for a pair?
stop?
Sorry. Should be funny if you walked in on it. You'd be like, "Hey, what the
That
fuck?"
would not be funny.
It wouldn't be funny.
No.
But it'd be funny story to tell, like if everything was all right.
Would it?
You wouldn't tell it. But
I
I'd get
wouldn't
it out
tell
of
it.
you.
Anyways, that was my low. And my buffalo, something random.
Buffalo.
I have the orange Oreos. That's like it's regular Oreos, but it's orange in the middle because it's like fall, and they taste so much better.
Dude, you were the most. You were the basicest bitch in the history of basic bitches.
That's my buffalo.
Now you know what? You're the most basic bitch I know.
All right,
You should be proud.
I am. I will own that shit like nothing.
Own it.
Anyways, what's your high? Could be of today, could be of this week, could be of the month too.
My high. Well, I have a couple highs. So we're starting this podcast.
That is a high.
So that's a high. We've been talking about this for a long time. A lot of people have been telling us to do it for quite a long time.
Good.
And these things are always scary because it's like we're two people in a room talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
We put it out and this becomes part of someone's day and this becomes, out there in the universe. And so it's scary because you never know how people are going to react to it.
Yeah.
But I genuinely hope that people like it, and I hope that people come back for more episodes, because
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna have more episodes.
Yeah.
And then my other high was I was taking a shower. So I've always liked to do stand-up comedy. I've never done it, but I've always felt like I could do it. I have a love for it, like a love for the history, a love, just for the art. And I have like comics that have inspired, just my personality, I feel. And I was in the shower. What? I was in the shower. The best ideas come from the shower, okay?
I agree. Yes, that is very true.
Or when you're taking a poo.
Or post-nut clarity. Sorry.
Don't talk to me about your nuts.
Sorry.
But yes.
Go for it, yes.
You'll be lying there like...
And everything will just...
You'll be lying there like, EMC equals MC squared. I know math now.
You see, you can feel colors. You can taste colors.
You be nutting hard. You be nutting. I've never tasted colors.
Anyways,
I've gained 20/20 vision one time, and I was like, I could see. And then it went away, and I was like, oh no.
Shit.
I have to go back and put my glasses on. So I was in the shower, and I came up with an entire stand-up set.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's one thing. It's one thing to write jokes, and it's one thing to have a structured kind of like set.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I came up with a structured set. I don't know how funny it is. We're gonna find out. I think by the time this podcast airs,
You would have already.
I would have already
performed
it
I
for
can't
people.
Wait to hear about it then.
Yeah, so like I did it, and then that triggered like, oh, I need to go to an open mic.
Yeah.
Which is something I've always talked about, but I've never done because one, it's scary as shit.
Yeah. So you're gonna go to your first open mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my first open mic at the local comedy club, and I'm not really telling people about it.
Okay.
Like I said, this will air after I've already done it. But I'm not really telling people about it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna not know anybody.
Yeah.
And then just do it, and just if people laugh, people laugh. If people don't laugh,
Yeah.
that's still funny because I bombed.
Yeah.
And that's still kind of funny, and and then also like I kind of wanted to like prove to myself that like I could do it, because I've always thought I could do it, and it's one thing thinking you could do something. It's like it's easier said than done. Like someone's sitting watching baseball, they're like, I could hit a home run.
Yeah.
It looks so easy,
Yeah.
But then doing it is like a whole nother thing, and I've watched stand-up comedy so long.
That's
I
so
felt
scary.
it is, and I felt that I could do it, but then actually doing it, like, can I really do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Yeah.
I do think, that I have a pretty good set. Might get a couple giggles. At least minimum giggles.
You don't think you're gonna have the crowd rolling?
I'm not gonna say that. I mean, like, do you want humble me, or do you want like not humble me?
Let's get not humble you really quickly.
Okay, I think that some of the things that I'm gonna say, yes, will have people laughing really fucking hard.
Okay.
But it's crazy because I can't tell them to you here because it's not the same.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be in a dark room, in a dark club, with
like
people that have had
to be on stage.
Yeah, people have had a drink. You're on stage. You're blinded by the light. I can't really see who's in front of me. It smells slightly like Marlboro Reds. People have had a couple drinks. It has to kind of be, and I'm not saying that my jokes aren't strong enough that it has to be that environment. I'm just saying like those environments make it's just not the same.
Yeah.
So Dave Chappelle's special, I laughed really fucking hard at that, right? But then like imagine if we were there. Like you didn't really laugh at some of the shit, but imagine if you were there, you probably would laugh. And I think the funny part about laughing, or what makes that funny, is because you're not supposed to laugh, but you're laughing anyways, and that's what makes it funny. And then also being in like a group and everyone else is laughing.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm just.
Are we disagreeing again?
I think we're disagreeing.
On what?
Just like I don't know if we have time to get into this topic. Just the whole like Dave Chappelle thing. But that's a different topic for another time.
Yeah, we'll save that for another time. But anyways, that's my high.
Uh-huh.
I would say my low. The other day, I was needing to use the restroom really bad.
Oh God.
It was number 2. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And there was someone in the, 'cause there's like 2 stalls. There's like a big stall, and like
Oh no.
there's a big stall,
Yeah.
which is like the handicap stall,
Yeah.
and then there's the small stall for like regular people.
Yeah.
I mean, not that they're not regular people, but
Joey.
I'm sorry. But there was someone in the small stall, so I was like, fuck, I gotta go. So I went in the big stall, and I'm sitting there having my poo, and I see some wheels
Oh no.
roll up on the bottom of the underneath.
Were they waiting?
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
They waited for you to walk out.
Yeah. It was a handicapped person waiting for the handicap stall that I was in. I felt like shit.
Yeah. You felt like shit
Yeah, while
you
taking
were
a shit.
taking a shit.
I've never been put in that position.
That's crazy.
It's like yeah. So that happened, and I felt really bad, but at the same time I had to go,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
but that did happen.
Yeah.
And
That was your low. That
Yeah.
is pretty low. That's a really low
Okay,
low.
it's not that low.
That's really low.
It's not that
Yeah,
low.
I would feel so fucking terrible. Like you should feel like really ashamed of yourself.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No. That's a yeah, I don't think that's ever happened to me before, I'm gonna be honest.
Do you guys have I've never been in a woman's restroom, but do you guys have like
You've never been in a woman's bathroom?
Mm-mm.
I've been in a men's bathroom before.
What were you doing in there?
I was taking a
You
piss.
were peeping?
Yeah.
You were
No,
taking a
I was taking
piss?
a piss. I just
You were standing up?
yeah.
You were standing up?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just you gotta do what you gotta do.
I forgot you have a big old schlong.
Yeah, exactly.
You just
Exactly.
just like
Right.
whip that shit out.
Right.
Um
No, I have been in men's
No,
bathroom
I've
before.
never they have like decor and shit. Like you guys have like chairs and shit.
The fuck? No, we don't.
Oh. I think you guys had like decor and like flowers and it's all pretty
Maybe
in
like
there.
maybe in some bathrooms, yeah, but
We don't have shit. Sometimes there's like a old Mexican guy standing there with like a mint.
we don't have that.
You don't
I
have
don't.
that?
I wouldn't want that actually.
It's weird. And then he's like asking for tips. I'm like, dog, why do I gotta tip you?
He's asking for it.
Yeah. He like
He
pours the
wants tip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe here in Austin, yeah, maybe. No, yeah, he'll fucking be there and he'll like pour the soap for you and I'm like, I got it, my man. And then like after that he like wants a tip and I'm like,
I guess like we'll go in the bathroom.
well, why the fuck I gotta tip you, bro? I could have done that shit myself. I don't care that you're wearing a suit. But yeah, they got like old dudes giving us mints and shit.
I don't.
Sometimes there's cologne.
Really? There's
Swear
that's
to-
not a myth. I've never seen that.
That's not a myth. Sometimes it's cologne and the guy will, which one would you like, sir? And he'll, like,
Really?
spray you and shit.
That's real?
Yes.
I thought that's only like in movies.
No. Wait, so they don't have any of that in women's restrooms?
No.
Shit.
Yeah, they don't have that.
Y'all's are yeah, y'all's are boring.
Yeah.
I thought it was way more exciting than that.
Yeah. No. No. Unless you're at a club.
So who's there at the club?
That's where all the girls are at. In the club. They're at in the girls'
They're all like in the mirror, like doing lines and shit.
and, and they're like hyping each other up. You're like, you
Ooh,
look
girl.
so hot right now.
Ooh, shit, girl. And then there's a girl crying, ooh, girl, what's wrong? You don't need him. You don't need no man.
Exactly.
Shit, girl. Come on, dance with us. We got you, girl.
Exactly. There's
Yeah.
nothing better than like, I mean, I can't. This has only happened a handful of times, but like a girl's bathroom at a club is quite literally the best experience ever.
Are you saying that
And I'm saying that.
have you had the best experience in a girl's bathroom, or is it the best experience in a girl's bathroom?
So you're Buffalo.
My buffalo.
Something random.
Something random?
Yeah, Buffalo.
I don't really have anything random. a homeless guy came up to me. Is this like for the week?
It could be for sure. We'll do for the week.
Oh, well, this was like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, that's fine.
This homeless guy came up to me and was like, "My sister." He sounded like the fucking shrimp from Shark Tale. You know the shrimp? Yeah. My sister just had a baby, and it lost both its arms and legs. And I took double shifts at the factory to support my sister and my sister's baby. Please, sir, have mercy.
This is what the homeless guy told you.
No.
Okay.
That would have been. I was like, oh, that would have been really weird. And it'd be weird because he'd be a shrimp.
Yeah.
But no, this was a human being.
Okay.
And he came up to me and was like, "Yeah, my sister got evicted from her apartment, and I work for Spectrum." And I was like sitting there, and I was like, "How is this? How did this make you in the situation that you're in? Like, none of it had to do with him."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't have any cash on me." And he was like, "Oh, yeah, I learned the hard way yesterday," meaning he was peddling on the streets. Yes, the day before. "Oh, I learned the hard way yesterday that no one carries cash anymore. But honestly, if someone really wanted to help, they wouldn't let that stop them."
Oh.
And I was like, "Bitch, what do you want me to go to the bank? Do you want to get in my car and I drive to the bank and I walk in the bank with you and withdraw cash, sir? Is this what you want me to do? Do you want me to
yeah.
Yeah. Do you
But
want me to give you my bank account information? Do you want me to cash app you? And if I cash app you and you have your phone, I mean, I don't know. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Super Shark Tale vibes though.
Yeah. I don't.
He
carry
could have been a
cash.
shrimp.
I don't carry cash at all.
I don't carry cash either.
Like, if you're gonna rob me, you're probably gonna rob like my Top Golf membership card. That's all that's in my wallet.
I used to carry cash when I was a prostitute.
Okay. Anyway, that is the.
Well, guys, that's our show for this week. We'll be back every Wednesday.
Wait,
so
time flew.
What time
Wow,
is it?
it's 4:48.
How long was it?
I don't know.
This is good because I can't do more than 30 minutes with you.
Bitch.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see the time.
It's fine. You don't need to see it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Almost an hour, 54 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's too much.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No.
No, I think. How would you rate today's podcast episode?
I don't want to rate it.
I would
Why
rate it.
Why do I gotta rate it?
I would rate it for first episode. I would rate it a 10 out of a 9.5 out of 10, because if you're watching on YouTube, then our lighting is really shitty.
Yeah.
So that is what I would.
You know, guys, you got to subscribe. You got to listen. You got to share the podcast because we need to upgrade our shit.
True.
I have this stupid ass ring light right here. Fucking thought I was Addison Rae doing TikTok dances. I got a stupid ass ring light, which I don't even know why I got.
Yeah.
And it's not lighting shit.
It isn't lighting shit.
I look like shit. I look pale.
You do look pale. I'm sorry.
Okay, don't agree with me.
No.
You look pale.
I do need a crispy little tan.
I used to didn't even offer to do my makeup before this.
I'm sorry. I don't even put on makeup for myself.
You should.
Bitch.
I'm just kidding.
So this is our final episode.
No.
First and final.
First and final. No, this is.
No, I'm just kidding.
We signed a contract. So
Yeah,
no,
we're here.
We didn't.
We're here for good.
But anyways, guys, this is episode 1. If you like the podcast, be sure to follow us on Spotify or anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, we'll have our own YouTube channel. And make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
We'll put the link in the bio because...
Yep, it'll be in the bio.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll put the link in the bio. If you want to follow us, our separate channels and stuff like that, where can they find you?
On everywhere, Joey Bolteo, but the O in Joey is a 0.
All right, perfect.
And where can they find you?
I'm like a mystery type of gal. Like, I'm here, I'm there.
Why are you so weird?
No, so I'm on Instagram, Aissa, AYSSACRDZ. Twitter, I'm XX Aissa XX. And on Twitch as well, I stream video games, and I'm a god tier gamer, so you can follow me on there as well.
Yes,
Like,
she dies more than she kills,
Shut
but she
the
plays.
fuck up. No one needs to know that.
Okay.
They call me the Clutch
No one
Queen.
calls you that.
I don't put. There's no L in Aisa because we don't take any.
Well, 'cause your name's not Alyssa.
Yeah, but people always like confused. They're like, "Is there supposed to be an L?" No, I don't take any. That's why there isn't any. Anyway, so you
Dude,
can
that's the
definitely
funniest thing ever. Dude, we should keep this podcast going and you just keep telling jokes because your jokes is the funniest fucking thing ever.
Thank you so fucking much. I think I should go to the stand up.
You should. I'll bring the tomatoes.
No, so wait. Wait. I just got that. No, so today I got Joey a Jersey Mike sub and it was really funny. He's like, "Thanks for the sub." And me being a Twitch streamer, you know, you get subs and you get gifted subs, like subscribers as well. And so I was like, "Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you." And then he just kind of like shook his head now. Anyways, that is the end of our podcast episode.
And cue the music.
I don't know how to end.
The music's playing now.